A hat-trick in a World Cup final. And still lost. That was Kylian Mbappé in France in 2022. Heartbreak on the biggest stage. But now they're back. Ranked number 1 in the world. And they want revenge. France's 2026 World Cup run. The data says they can win it all. But will they?
We're breaking down every number, every player, every match since that devastating night in Qatar, to predict how far Les Bleus will really go.
Let's start with the man. The face of French football. Kylian Mbappé. 12 World Cup goals.
At age 27, he's already tied for 6th all-time.
He scored a hat-trick in the 2022 final. The only question? His thigh. It's a recurring problem.
If he's fit, France are terrifying.
If he's not, everything changes. And then there's Ousmane Dembélé. Ballon d'Or winner. 35 goals as PSG won the Champions League. Back-to-back UCL titles. This is not the Dembélé of old. He's transformed. If Mbappé is France's floor, Dembélé might just be their ceiling.
He's the X-factor that could push them over the top.
William Saliba. ESPN called him France's most important player. Not Mbappé. Saliba. He anchors the entire defensive system. At Arsenal, he's arguably the best centre-back in the world. And the numbers back it up. Just 23 shots conceded in 6 qualifying matches. He makes everything work. Aurélien Tchouaméni. The midfield destroyer. He does the dirty work so Mbappé and Dembélé can fly.
43 caps at 26 years old.
Combined with Saliba, they give France a spine that is virtually unbreakable. And behind them? Zaire Emery, Camavinga, Rabiot, even Kanté. This is the deepest midfield in the tournament. But here's what makes France dangerous in 2026. The new weapons they didn't have in 2022. Michael Ollis.
15+ goals, 20+ assists at Bayern Munich.
Bundesliga Young Player of the Year. He's the creative force France were missing. And Desire Doué. 20 years old. Scored in the Champions League final. He could be this tournament's breakout star. And the defense? It's a fortress. Maignan between the posts. Count at right back. Theo Hernandez flying down the left. Saliba and Konaté at center back. 23 shots conceded in 6 qualifiers. 23. This defense can win a World Cup on its own. But here's the elephant in the room. Didier Deschamps. 12 years in charge. World Cup winner in 2018. Finalist in 2022. His record is incredible. But his pragmatism? It's suffocating. He has a Ferrari but drives it at 30 miles per hour. Euro 2024 proved it. This is his last tournament. Can he finally let this team off the leash? Euro 2024. 3 goals in 6 games. 0 from open play. 1 Mbappé penalty. 2 own goals. The most talented squad in the tournament couldn't create a single open play goal across 600 minutes.
And Spain eliminated them in the semifinals.
2-1. Same old story.
But then there's the qualifying campaign.
5 wins. 0 losses. 16 goals scored. Just 4 conceded.
And only 23 shots faced in 6 matches.
That's the fewest of any European qualifier. Mbappé had 5 goals and 3 assists in just 4 games. When France are on, they are unstoppable. Group I: France, Norway, Senegal, Iraq. France are overwhelming favorites at -215. But don't sleep on Norway. 8 wins from 8 in qualifying. Plus 32 goal difference. And Erling Haaland.
The one man who can punish any defensive lapse.
And Senegal? They beat France 1-0 in the 2002 World Cup opener. Sadio Mane wants an encore. Our predictions. France beats Senegal 2-0. Demolish Iraq 4-0. And edge Norway 2-1 in a thriller on June 26. That puts France top of the group with 9 points. Norway qualifies second. But that Norway game? Must-watch television. Why France wins it all?
Elite defense, Mbappé's World Cup pedigree, Dembélé's Ballon d'Or form, absurd squad depth, and heartbreak fuel from 2022.
Why France blows it?
0 open play goals at Euro 2024, Spain have their number, Mbappé's fitness is a question mark, and Deschamps might be too conservative when it matters most.
And then there's the Spain problem.
They've eliminated France in 2 consecutive semifinals.
Euro 2024, Spain 2, France 1. Nations League, Spain 5, France 4. Same result.
France can score against Spain now, but they still can't beat them.
If France avoid Spain until the final, their chances double. If they meet in the semis, history repeats. Final prediction. Group winners, 95%. Round of 32, 92%. Quarterfinals, 65%. Semifinals, 50-50.
Win the World Cup, 30%.
The call? Semifinals, minimum.
With a 50% chance of reaching a 3rd consecutive World Cup final.
What France needs? Mbappé fit. Dembélé in Ballon d'Or form. Deschamps to attack. And avoid Spain until the final. The talent says yes. The data says maybe. Spain says no. What do you say?
Drop your prediction in the comments.
Like if you think France wins it all.
And subscribe for more data-driven World Cup breakdowns.
Next up. Norway's 2026 World Cup run. Can Haaland carry them? Find out next.